Pull day. Not like that. So it is deadlift, dumbbell deadlift, and dumbbell row. Deadlift, don't know. Imagine, don't know. Probably should do 20k easy. Row, no idea. Going to find out. But again, these are working out maximums again, because I wanted to see if I'd got any stronger after doing the other 5 things. Anyway, I need to. As a result, it doesn't annoyingly include a warm up, so I'm just going to do a quick warm up just to get the blood flowing. Right now, 10 calories, ooh, 141, that's high enough, that'll do. So while I'm stretching my arms, it's my legs that'll need the stretch. Chinese New Year last night, I went out with someone I know. I entirely too many xiaolongbao. They're so good. So good. Xiaolongbao. Xiao is little, long is like a cage, and bao means to wrap, like bao, paper wrap with a newspaper and things like that. Anyway, it's legs. I have some very basic Mandarin. Discovered that as bad as you think autocorrect is in English, the Mandarin one is just terrible. When you type Mandarin on an Android or Windows with its Chinese keyboard, the autocorrect is just so bad. It'll select words that are similar. So you're on a flow, like this is the sentence I want to type, and you type it out. And it will go and it will just find, because you've got all the different tones, it will just get all the tones wrong. You mean this sentence? And it says something completely different. No. The tone's right, but the meaning is, yeah, the sounds are right, but the meaning is completely, yeah, annoying. That's just because of my Tai Chi and my Kung Fu, I started learning, not that I do a lot of either now, but I do a bit. I started learning Mandarin Chinese. So I still do Tai Chi, but I don't train nearly as much as I used to. It's just, you know, I want to spend time with my little one while she's still little. She won't be little for long. She's 10 and a half now. A couple of years, she won't want anything to do with me, and I'll go back to training a lot more. 15 the heels, it gives a very gentle quad stretch. There we go. That'll do. How long was that? 5 minutes. Yeah, that's all right. Not much of a stretch, but so let's do these. Dumbbell deadlift light. We'll start with 10k. That's pretty light. Deadlift. So remember to pivot from the hips. I say as though I have any idea what I'm doing. I've learned this entirely. Learned this from people over the years, but who knows if it's true or it's good or it's right. Or, you know, Google seems to agree, but there seems to be so many people on YouTube and other places. Right, we have alternate versions of things. Pull day. Do workout. Right. Done by 15 reps light. We can do that. Okay, so 1, 2, think about 4, straight back. 3, not too curved. 4, 5, 6, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a 16, but I've not done 16. 15, and the weight is 10k. Should I add some more to it? Should I make it 11? Let's make it 11. Only got a minute to do it. Keeping it light. That's 12, but anyway, get the idea. Right, 22 seconds. This will be 12 reps. 12k, that works. Tissue, oh well. 2. I'm feeling it now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hips first. Hips. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 at 12. 10 reps, medium. Let's get 14. Let's do it easily. 14. Say, I am feeling my legs strengthen and my joints, my knees and things. I don't think I will be doing any running again for a little while. Maybe when it warms up I might be able to do a bit, but I need my knees stronger before then. There we go. Oh, 5 seconds. How many? 14, 10 reps. And I did 14. Then 14, 15, 16, 16. That's stuck. I used to have amazing stomach problems where very little would stay put and there were lots of foods that I couldn't eat. And for the last decade I didn't eat wheat and I didn't eat milk, I didn't have soy. And I went to China and I obviously for 2 weeks, you haven't got a choice in China, you just eat what they give you or you starve. And I got quite poorly and they said go to the Chinese pharmacy, and they gave me these tablets and then I can just eat whatever I like, but boy have I put on weight. In the last 6 months I put on like 9 kilograms, which is crazy. let's try 20 kilogram. Strong enough in the raw power, but whether it's stable enough is the question. Even riding a bicycle can be a little painful because I lack stability still. Yep. Ooh, time to go and find a tissue and blow my nose. Tissues. Tissues. Pack of tissues. Oh. Man, I need to tidy this place up. So much junk everywhere. Junk everywhere. Eight or more. Let's see what I can do. Oh, good God. 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do. I'll take 10. Yeah. At 20k. Dumbbell row, 15. 15. Okay, back to 10. Back to 10. If my arms work after this, that'll be a miracle. I believe in miracles. I could have done something. So what's that from? Disney? Oh, I'll get sued. Copyright strike. No, I don't know. Right. When I am exerting myself physically or doing a Tai Chi form or lifting, at that point my mind is quiet. Ish. There's only like one voice at a time. The rest of the time it's a freaking nightmare. ADHD sucks. Even changing the weights is enough. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My arms still ache from Monday, 2 days ago, when I did the push section. 12 reps. So with 12k. Don't think I'll be able to do 20. Might be able to do 18, possibly only 16. Pyramid workouts are horrible because you don't get your maximum. You just wear out gradually on lighter weights until you get to the heavy weights and you can't move them. Anyway. 12 reps at 12k. Three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that one. 14. I still don't know why I put this all on YouTube. Nobody watches it. But it's all about shorts now, and also, physically attractive or charismatic people. I am neither. And none of this is short. 10. This is 14. 9, 10. Good God. It's doable. Let's go for 16. stuck nerves, and that's what this pain here and here is. So I need to do nerve flossing. I don't know quite what that is exactly. I know what they say it is, but I don't think they know what that is. There's so much. The sports industry is odd. It's like the martial arts stuff. It's so much sort of mystical nonsense gets made up behind what's actually going on until people actually get a chance to go in and look scientifically and go, okay, you know. Gosh, I feel that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I do 8:20? No, I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that could? No, don't ask that. The worst is pretty bad, but the worst that can happen is my arms fall off. Oh, word on the fatso nowadays. I got tubby. And yet when I was 16 I was what, 7.5 stone? 7.5 stone. It's quite a contrast. To go from being, oh gosh, this guy's a bit light, to being, oh gosh, this guy's a bit heavy. Most of my family are quite big, so it's not a surprise that it changed, but okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dear God. I knew that had to be possible because when I go bouldering, I've lifted my whole body with my arms, and that's 4 and a bit times that. Last they weighed me, I was exceptionally weighty. Stretch these out. There's a bit of a controversy over stretching after doing your weights. Some people say it ruins your gains. Yeah, I know, but if the gains include being stiff and sore and fat, I'm willing to sacrifice them. I'm not trying to get big, quite the opposite. I'm trying to get strong, so I go quite fast. Because if I go slow, I'll just get big muscles, and I want strong muscles. Right. Oh. Yeah. I should explain that when I'm pulsing there, that's not me trying to stretch through my limit, because that's going to mess you up, tear things. It's alright when you're younger, tears heal, but if you keep it stretched, but not at my age. Yeah. I'm going like up to under my limit and just doing that. And I'm properly warm, my limits are quite high, I'm pretty stretchy. Yeah. Right. Quad stretch again. Light quad stretch. As long as I do this like once a week, my quads don't get too tight. They're still tight. I mean, they're not tight for normal people, but they're tight for me. And I can get sciatic pain. So as long as I do this stretch once a week, twice a week, I'm all right. But when I'm ill, I can't do it because I'm shattered and I can't stand up for that long. Because when I get ill, I get, proper man flu and I can't move. And then it gets stiff, and then I have to do I end up doing a more extreme stretch, like the couch stretch. But then that stretches my SI joint, and then that moves, and then I get sciatica from that instead. So it's not true sciatica, it's pseudo sciatica. So tight quads causes that, which pinches the nerve slightly and goes down my leg. I think, or maybe it's piriformis, pinches the nerve. For ages I tried stretching the piriformis, it seemed to make it worse. And I discovered, the nerve can go over it or under it or sink some people through it. So maybe that's what's going on. I found only this keeps it at bay, and the couch stretch is the only thing that really eases it off completely. But it can then set off my SI joint, particularly on the left. So the sciatic is on the right side. But when I do the couch stretch, you can set off the SI joint on the left side and give me sciatic pain there instead, which is what I did when I was ill the other day and why I couldn't train. And it's you just have to learn these things as you get older and get used to your body and its problems. There's so many health experts, YouTube experts on things. I'm not an expert. Who promote this sort of one size fits all thing, and it just isn't like that. That's why I don't like big exercise classes. You go to a yoga class with 20 people in it, they're not going to be able to go around and check you're all doing it right. They'll check you're doing it not too bad, but they're not going to be able to check your postural alignment and that your knees are in line with your left feet and blah 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 on everybody. You know, and the same with your Tai Chi classes and your Kung Fu classes. It's not until you get to a high enough level that you get some, 1 to 6 is probably the best ratio, I think, if there's a group. And 1 to 1 is better, but that's lots of money. But if you're having joint pain, it's worth having a bit of 1 to 1 time with whoever your teacher is, so they can fix your alignment. And if they can't fix your alignment, you need to find another teacher who can. Find your teacher's teacher, or your teacher's teacher's teacher, until you go to someone who can look at your alignment and go, there's a problem there, and this is what you do. Yeah. Anyway, enough from me. Bye bye.